Wow, wow, wow. What a wonderful night, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, with another round of applause for the Blackbirds. Yeah, and how about Racy Biggs? All right. Can we get a round of applause for Prime Time and the Blackbird Review? And how about a hand for our Peaceful Warriors Project? And all our veterans who came and who are still here, can we acknowledge you? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. And finally, give yourself a round of applause. All right, at this time, I'd like for all of you to just relax with me for just a little while longer while we bring to the stage the gentleman that put all this together, the executive producer, R. Ray Barnes. Where you at?
I really would like to thank all of you for attending. Allan was my cousin and more like a brother to me. And he was the one who taught me how to play baseball and taught me how to play instruments and do those things. So Allan was very, very close to me. And first, I'd like to honor his family. All of you that are part of Allan's immediate family, please stand. And also, I would like for you all, I brought my family here from Los Angeles. And I've been away from Detroit for so long, and it's been so nice to come back and to see these beautiful Detroit faces. And I would like for you to give them a warm Detroit welcome to my wife and kids from Los Angeles. Please stand. This thing that Rodney and Allan have put together, the Peaceful Warriors Project, is a very, very wonderful thing. Because I bet you there's no one in this room who does not know a veteran. We all have veterans in our family. And what Allan thought is that music is this universal language that can relate to everyone around the world. And that's what he did. And that's what Allan was really all about. It was a wonderful thing that Rodney told me earlier, that at Allan's funeral, people were talking about the fact that they were Allan's best friends. And Rodney said that everybody thought they were Allan's best friends. Because that's the way Allan made you feel, like you was his best friend. And everyone knows, if you spent a moment with Allan, the kind of person that he was, the kind of love that he exhibited to everyone that he ran into. And I remember as a young kid, my dad, who was celebrated earlier, sent Allan and I to the Detroit Institute of Musical Arts to get us training when we were, I think I was 7, and Allan might have been 10, because he wanted us to have the best musical training that was possible, even though they couldn't afford it. But he made sure that Allan and I got that kind of training. And I remember going into the session, because I played drums at the time, and Allan was playing clarinet. And I'd go in, I'd end my drum session early, and I'd go in and I'd always see Allan sitting in there doing this, scratching his head with what the teacher was trying to show him. But he turned out to be, of course, one of the best musicians that we have come to know, especially here from Detroit. And it couldn't have been possible unless it was people like you to support Allan. So we've come here from Los Angeles to make sure that this was something that would be special. And Rodney, you did a fantastic job. My wife and I helped to support this whole project with being able to fund it so this would work for Allan. And I'm very thankful that she allowed us to do that. And it was such a joy for me to be able to do this and celebrate my dad, because all my life, Allan played the saxophone and I didn't. And so he was always with Allan. But that was okay. Not that he didn't give me that special attention too, but Allan played saxophone. And I didn't. And I didn't want to. I played drums. But it was a special moment to sit there and watch Allan and Dad work together. And I had the joy and pleasure of recording Allan's last album. I told him, I said, look, Allan, you need to do an album on yourself right now. My wife and I went to see the Blackbirds play in California. They were playing at a casino there. And I took her, and after that, I said, we got to do an album on you. And so we did. And that album, we completed it right before Allan's passing. So we haven't released it yet, but that's something that we're going to do. And the music is special. And the album is called Get Your Jazz Up. And it was a really special project. And hopefully we will re-release that soon. But I want to thank all of you for coming. And I want to tell you guys, with your foundation that you have, my wife and I would like to match the money that you gave to those kids so you can give it to somebody else. So before I leave here, you all make sure I write that check for you, okay? And thank you again, all of you, for attending. This has been a very, very wonderful affair. I really, again, Rodney did such a wonderful job. And we helped finance it, but Rodney did all the work. So thank you guys for coming. It's been a wonderful evening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the infamous words of Morris Day, you don't have to go home, but you got to get the out of here. Good night.